So Queens Court is the second oldest building on campus to the church.
Queens Court it makes up a very special time for my whole Fordham experience for me. I feel like freshman year dorms really kind of define who you're going to be around and what kind of person people sort of see you as. Even as a sophomore or junior, a lot of people will ask, what dorm did you live in freshman year? And they think they know something about you because of that.
So coming into college, when I heard about the ILC programs that Fordham had, I was really interested in them because they bring together lots of people who have similar interests, and they bring them all into one community so that you can make really close-knit friendships and become friends with the people that you live with, which I feel is really important. Bishop's Lounge, which is one of the most iconic places in Queens. You have the opportunity to study with friends. That's also where we are all allowed to make presentations about our lives and learn more about the people that we live with in the community, which I think really helps it to feel more like a home.
We see it all the time in promotional materials for Fordham, and they take students on tours there just because it's the one they say looks like Hogwarts. It's very pretty and it's very fun to get to sit there and do your homework, and you sort of really feel like a college student like you might see in some movies in the old-fashioned sort of schools. Just the way the building was designed, I really felt like it brought everyone together.
We have a resident whose mom was going through cancer treatment, and she was in a really weakened state, so she had been using a wheelchair for several months. She was really unable to walk or stand for very long periods of time, if at all. And upon arrival, they realized that that was going to be an issue with their daughter's building. So we had the orientation leaders come in, and they talked to us as the RA staff, and they asked a couple of us to come out and help, and we were all able to, as a team, make sure that she felt comfortable, and we got her into the building and up to her daughter's room. And move-in day is already really stressful, so I can imagine she wasn't necessarily, she was glad that she was able to be there, but I could tell that she was sort of upset that she had to have that accommodation made for her, and just sort of didn't want to be a burden on anyone.
I guess I never really realized the extent to which it was lacking in granting full access to everyone who wants to apply to Queens. But yeah, I think especially because of Cura Personalis that Fordham promotes on its campus, that it should be all-inclusive no matter what disabilities you may have, and because I feel that Queens is one of the most caring and accepting environments on campus, at least in my experience. I feel that it is pretty discriminatory to not have that access in place for the people that wish to join such a community but are unable to because of their disabilities.
Such a shame that you would see this beautiful building and no, I can't live here if I wanted to. I really think Fordham should put some resources into making that building accessible for everybody.